This is Ollie, my 2-year-old Cavapoo. He's about 25 pounds. He's actually a service dog for my youngest child, and he's an amazing guy, but he can also be a very anxious guy about 3 very specific things. So thank you to the brand for sending me the sample, because we do use calming hemp and calming chews to help him in 3 very specific situations. I also want to go through and answer some of the questions I saw about these so that you can make an informed decision and decide if these are the right product for you or not. So his main 3 things are being in the car. Now, if we're just going like to the groomer or whatever, no big deal. But if we're going for long car rides, he needs something to help calm him down. He absolutely despises having his ears cleaned. He gets, can you tell? He gets a ton of fur that grows in there, and his groomer, I don't say refuses to, but won't do his ears because he's just crazy about them. So I do have to use something to calm him when I am doing it at home for him, because he is just super anxious about getting the fur out of his ears cleaned out. And then the third thing, and I think this is true for most dogs, is anytime that there are fireworks. 4th of July, I live in a neighborhood with a beautifully diverse neighborhood, and anytime that Diwali is around, right, those fireworks are going off, so we need calming chews for that. So some of the questions I saw was, how does it taste? I have never eaten it, so I can't say, but I actually have 2 dogs, and they take and eat these no problem. I would show you that, but he doesn't need this right now, and I don't believe in medicating my dog unless he needs it. But yeah, this is something that my dogs, I don't have to like force it down their throat or anything. They taste these and eat them very, very easily, so they must taste fairly decent. Another question was, how long does it take to see results, to see it like kick in? For my younger dog, who is half the size of him, she's only about 11 pounds. It takes about 30 minutes. For him, oftentimes an hour. So it just depends on your dog. And I would give it probably an hour just to be safe. I saw some people asking how many chews you should give. It is dependent on their weight. So on here, on the container, here, sit, buddy. On the container, there is a little bit of a chart based on weight. So for him, he is 25 pounds, so he would be 2 soft chews. So he gets 2. His little sister gets 1 because she is half the size. But it's all spelled out here on the container. The brand does recommend that your dog is at least 12 weeks old or older to be able to take these. That's pretty common for anything with pets. The brand also says you can give this to your dog 1 time a day. I have not experienced that, so I can't speak to that, but it's not like they are completely drugged outright. It just takes the edge off, if that makes sense, and just helps them be in a more relaxed state. So if you were going to do that, my recommendation would be just run that by your vet, but 100% safe and very effective. So if you have a dog that just either in moments or situations needs just calming, hemp chews are a really great way to go.